In the kingdom of Israel, there lived Jonah, a prophet known for his stubbornness. One day, God gave him an important mission to go to the city of Nineveh and preach against the wickedness of its people. But fearful of what he might face, Jonah decided to flee to the city of Tarshish, boarding a ship that was leaving the port of Joppa. During the journey, a violent storm arose, threatening to sink the ship. The sailors, frightened, cast lots to discover who was responsible for such divine wrath. The lot fell on Jonah, who admitted to being the cause of the storm for having disobeyed the Lord. He asked to be thrown into the sea, assuring them that the storm would cease. With no other option and with reluctance, the men obeyed and threw Jonah into the raging waters. The moment he touched the water, the storm calmed, and a great fish, sent by God, swallowed Jonah. Inside the belly of the creature, Jonah spent 3 days and 3 nights. During this time, he prayed fervently, acknowledging his mistakes and asking for a second chance. Finally, God heard his prayers. The great fish, obeying the divine will, swam to the shore. In an impressive act, the fish spat Jonah onto dry land. Grateful for the opportunity to redeem himself, Jonah traveled to Nineveh. He preached passionately, warning the people about the impending destruction. To Jonah's surprise, the inhabitants of Nineveh, from the king to the humblest, listened to his message, repented of their actions, and turned to God. In response, God spared the city from destruction. God showed mercy to the transformed people. Jonah learned that God's compassion knew no bounds, and that his plans were always for the greater good, even if initially misunderstood. With this story, the lessons of responsibility, repentance, and above all, divine mercy are etched in the hearts of the listeners, making Jonah's saga a timeless and powerful narrative. May this animated tale inspire many and attract viewers of all ages, conveying a message of faith and redemption.